Should we let Trevor go first since it's his first time ever on the show? Should we just?
That's
You
fine.
guys gotta show me how. Someone's gotta show me how it's done first, though.
No, trial by fire.
Me? All right, I'll go
can
first.
go first. If you
Just
don't
make sure you
want.
talk into the mic and
All
not
right.
like.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm new to this. All right, I'll go first.
Trevor's
What
plenty
a
loud. He can
noob.
talk anywhere, and I got him. So
I'm a loud
Okay,
guy.
that's fair.
All right. So my first one is like you guys know me. I go for like a lot of phases in my life where I'm just like super into something.
Quintessential part of your character. Right?
Yeah,
It really
yes. So
you really do, yeah.
So like my question, I got two actually. If we
Okay.
because I'm
Good.
guessing we'll go by
Go.
it quick. So what are some like weird phases you've gone through?
So
in your
when
life?
you say weird phases, do you mean that like 3-week time period where you were just obsessed with a ukulele, like that type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Then. Like we're.
Yeah, so I'll give some more examples of mine. So, like, yeah, I had a ukulele phase. I tried to learn the ukulele for, like, 3 weeks and then gave up. And then I spent, like, 2 weeks trying to learn sign language because I really wanted to. And I just gave up on that. And I'm obsessed with volleyball right now.
Yeah,
So
but
that's gonna last
I don't
maybe-
foresee that one going anywhere.
Yeah.
anytime
Once the
soon.
Jamaicans leave town, you're not gonna play volleyball anymore.
Oh, that's not correct.
We played before they came to town. Just saying.
It's true.
Oh, okay.
So am I the only one, or do you guys got some?
No, like when I was little, I think everyone goes through them when they're small. You know, like in
Yeah.
elementary school, yours just obviously have carried over
I
through
just
to
haven't
adulthood.
matured.
Yeah, you just haven't hit that point in your life yet. No, so anyways, I like back when I was really little, you know, elementary school, 2nd, 3rd grade, whatever. I really wanted to be like into skateboarding, so I would practice skateboarding all the time, and I got skateboarding shoes. But then, like after a month, no more skateboarding. You know, I was like,
Yeah.
"Yep, we're done." No, there's definitely a few like that. There was also where I was really into playing pickup basketball for about a month, and then I got bored of it. Mostly, I just suck. Yeah, obviously, I can't
Been
jump.
there.
I'm a little, you know, it's hard to jump when you got all this extra weight. So I would say those are the two I can think of. But because I know you go through a lot, like you
Yeah.
said.
all the time.
It's something different. Every month, I could just be like, "Hey, Trevor, what's new this month?"
Yeah.
Oh, well, now I quit volleyball and I'm into. His next one's gonna be origami. I'm calling it right now.
I like
Maybe.
origami.
He's gonna.
That'd
That
be a
is pretty
one.
cool.
That would be a cool.
He's
one.
That's a cool one.
He's gonna be walking around with a backpack full of paper making geese or swans or
I
something.
can get behind that.
Look, this one moves its head when you pull its tail.
Mhm.
I'll do that.
That's just gonna be Trevor's life.
I don't really go through phases. Most of the stuff I pick up, I kind of stick with for the most part.
Yeah.
Or if I don't do it as much anymore, like I still enjoy it. I just don't have the time or whatever. So
Yeah.
but,
It's because he's cooler than us. He knows how to stick things through.
no, I'm just kind of lame. But I don't know. Frisbee golf was a
Yeah.
big one that. Got
Yeah,
me
I
too.
went frisbee golfing with you once, and I was beyond terrible.
Oh, it happens, dude. You gotta just
Yeah,
keep doing it.
happens.
I'm
It was-
still terrible after all these years. So
I got worse. I was doing good. Now I just went
You're still
down.
better than
side
like
note
all of
about
us.
frisbee golf. Did you guys see the shot like over the
Yeah.
weekend? Did you see that, Dan?
Oh, the
I did
hole
not.
in one.
That was
And it wasn't a
crazy.
hole in one, but James Conrad had like a 247 yard or foot birdie to force a playoff hole, and then he won world championships because of it.
James is a man.
My
Yeah.
friends who don't play frisbee golf sent that to me.
They're
like,
"Hey,
"Oh my
you
know
god,
you."
dude!"
I would relate with this
Yeah.
Be like, "Hey, remember this phase?"
Yeah.
Right.
while playing the ukulele.
Yeah.
Trevor's out of the the frisbee golf course.
Mini golf's another one going to be here
String
soon.
Dude, mini golf's dope though. Like I would go mini golf right now.
I wanted to learn to play it because we were gonna go camping, and I wanted to learn to play it around the fire.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire.
He was trying to pick
song.
up
And
chicks.
we just got demonetized on YouTube.
You think I was that close?
All right, Weston,
Yeah.
you got any?
Honestly, I'm kind of like, I don't go through very many phases, but I typically follow my friends through their phases, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. And so in that way, I do go through phases with them. I'm more of
Gotcha.
like a sympathetic phase.
So you played the ukulele as well?
No, but like for example, I would not have gotten into volleyball as much if you guys weren't getting into it.
Yeah, true.
If that makes sense. So I join other people with their phases
Yeah.
and so on and so forth.
I'm the same. Because
And-
I always hang out with you, Trevor,
Yeah.
and you're like, we gotta go do this. We gotta play this. Let's go to Fort Defiance and do parkour.
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 You never came.
I did.
Did he do a gainer into the refrigerator box?
No. He tried his
360
best at a
spin,
cat pass.
gainer.
It was not good.
Didn't quite work out, but that's all right.
I'll go do parkour with you, Trevor.
Hey, let's do
I
it.
will cause an earthquake when I fall, but I will do parkour with you.
I'm over that phase though. So.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind.
I'm still in it and to watch the videos. I just don't want to
Yeah.
do it myself. I'll kill myself. But
Yeah.
I definitely probably would
but
die
I mean,
if I tried.
I like volleyball. It's awesome.
You guys
I liked
wanna-
volleyball before you got into it, but
Yeah.
we've gotten into it and have been like going hard.
He's the
It's fun though.
he's the phase hipster. I was into volleyball before you thought it was cool.
Hipster.
Trevor, he's the hipster of Trevor's phases. I was into
I
it
can
before
buy
it was cool.
That
I
is
watched
true.
the anime
Shit.
of it before, but other than that,
That's
no.
what got
True.
me into
The
it.
volleyball anime?
Haikyuu.
It's freaking fantastic.
It's good stuff.
It's one of the best anime, you know?
It's
You
good
know?
Isn't a haiku like a
Haiku.
word?
Haikyuu.
Oh, haiku.
It means volleyball in Japanese.
Oh. I was like, is it like a word thing? Like a haiku? Like it's like a
Haiku
that-
is a poem.
it's
a-
a, is it a
With certain
poem?
amount
Okay, it's a type of
syllables.
yeah.
Haiku though means volleyball.
Tim is looking really concerned.
That's because I don't think you gave me the right mic numbers. What number is Weston right now?
3.
Oh, that's Dan.
I'm
What,
4.
what number are you, Jordan?
1.
You want to plug it in? Because I don't really hear you much at all.
It's plugged in.
Oh, okay.
You want to unmute it and I can or just mute it and I can plug it back in?
Go ahead. I'll try it.
Well, you got to unmute me first. That would help.
I'm like getting nothing off that.
Oh, you know what? Hit the there's a button right below the headphone dial. Hit that button. Now you should be able to hear me.
Oh, I hear everything a lot clearer now.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
that's good.
Hey.
Do you guys want me to go for my second one, or am I hitting time?
No,
Oh,
go
no,
for it.
you got plenty
we
of
We got
time.
plenty of
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
dude.
All right.
So if there's any more random phases you want to talk
Yeah,
about,
yeah. I think I went for like a hard snowboarding phase, but like the other ones are not as weird. But yeah, I figured that we'd talk about that pretty quick. So my second one I thought of the other day was, what are things you like want to do that you know you shouldn't do? And so the reason I thought of this question was my mom made corn, and she boiled it.
Oh God, where is? I want to do something with this corn, but I should.
No, it's not the corn.
She boiled it, and like I saw, like she took it out, and I saw like the boiling yellow water now, and I just wanted to put my hand in it,
What?
and I
Like-
don't know why. Like
Did you just want to like feel what the water was
I
like?
just wanted to put my hand in it.
Oh, I understand what
I
you're
know I
talking about,
can't,
though.
though, you
I
know?
understand because it's stuff you know, especially when you're little. You know, it's stuff you know that's like, okay, this is you can't do this. Like this will hurt me.
Yeah.
It's stupid. You don't do this, but you're like, but what if I did?
You know what
Right?
that
Yeah.
actually? So that reminds me. I was talking with my sister the other day, and she brought up something very, very similar. She's like, have you ever been driving down the road, and you just think to yourself, you know, I'm not going to put my car in the ditch, but I could, or I'm not going to hit that car, like cross the lane and hit them head on, but I could. Like that just reminds me of this
Yeah.
exactly.
Or if you're
you know?
riding your bike and you're
Oh,
like,
yes.
I really just want to throw a big stick in my spokes.
I'm not going to.
Or
I-
turn,
I'm
or
not
turn
gonna-
the handles.
Yeah, I've
Insert
been
that
there
meme
before.
where it's like, dang it, and then you blame something
Been
else.
there before. I promise we're not weird. You're just weird for not admitting that you feel the
No.
same way.
Yeah.
Now
Or
you
like
mentioned
for
the
me, like I go for walks regularly over in Spencer. I cross a bridge all the time. I go across. I'm like, I could always jump right off here. You know?
Are you all right?
No, like there's water under there.
What's
It's not that deep of a one. Well, it's not
Okay,
deep,
okay.
but it's not that high. It's just, you know, I get what you're saying there.
Yeah.
He hasn't thought that in a while though, so it's all water under the bridge now.
I mean,
No, I go through it every day. Just kidding.
I had a similar one. Like, I never considered it, but like I was at for work. I was up at the Jackson Motorplex, and sprint car racing, they're flying by at over 100 miles per hour.
Seems like I could jump in front of one of those.
No, but I thought,
Good jump.
ouch, that would hurt a lot if that hit me. I don't know why that ever occurred to me, because like obviously there's a big fence between, but I just
Yeah.
had that thought of that would hurt if that ran me over.
This is true.
That's true.
But when you
I bet
mentioned the
you
car,
could dodge them.
maybe
If you can
Just
dodge a
dodge a
wrench, you
car.
can dodge a car.
you can dodge a sprint car. You might be good at
You can
dodgeball.
dodge traffic. You can dodge a ball.
If I
like the
catch
ultimate
one
game of
though, who's
Frogger.
out?
Right.
You.
I think it'd take you out pretty quick. Yeah. No, so there's a lot of those. So it came back like full circle though when I was talking with my sister about this. I was like, you know, I've never once thought about it. But she's like, well, even when you're working, you know, like you could be walking around, like, you know, I have a gun on me, like I'm not going to, but I could, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you can
no.
just pull it out and shoot.
I was
Yeah.
like, bar pop.
Well, see, yeah, I think everyone's like, I was talking with my mom before I came. I think everyone's natural instinct is like, that's weird. But then the more I talk about it, she's like, you know what? When I am driving, I do notice that. Like,
I could just run over these people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Not gonna do it. That'd
But
be
I
bad.
could.
Yeah.
But that's got to be like 100 points.
Oh, the point system.
Well, I mean, what is it? It's like
Old lady.
25 plus 1 for every year old they are, something stupid like that.
Oh, it
Something like that.
changes.
We just make it up on the fly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Does this go back to that comedian you and I watched, Jordan, where it's like the amount of power you sometimes have? Like,
yeah.
like if you bought a bunch of orange cones, all of a sudden you control traffic
Yeah,
however
he
you want it
goes-
to go.
He goes, if you have no idea the amount of power you wield with your imagination and a bike lock. He goes, you can just be walking down a Baskin Robbins and be like, well, you're closed.
This is
He's
true.
like, he's like, it's not stealing if you put the bike lock on someone else's bike.
It's true.
It's true. It's true.
I was like, it's one of those things,
Yeah.
Like the comedian says, you were one Amazon click away from ordering orange traffic cones and making traffic go wherever you want.
yeah.
I don't want them going down my street today. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Someone's like, why is the road closed? Just run around, just go back inside.
Listen,
You're like,
man.
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Have you ever wanted to just super glue your hand to something?
I can't relate to that one.
I've always wanted to. Whenever I use it, I just want to put it between my fingers and. I don't know.
Just
Don't
and,
look
and,
at me.
and Dan, how's it
I'm
going?
not weird.
Pretty good.
At my old job, we had a conveyor belt, and shirts came out of it, and I would touch it like real quick, like jab it, and then
Yeah.
I'd do it, and then I'd like get more comfortable, and I'd like do it longer, like, and I would just keep like, and I'm like, I'm gonna hurt myself, like it has a thing like don't put your hands on this,
Yeah.
and I still did it, and
Trevor, why do you have vinyl print on your hand?
Trevor's the type of guy that when they're like, please keep all hands and feet inside the right at all times, he's like, woohoo!
Yes.
Like both arms is straight out.
And every time he writes, I could reach a little bit farther. And then plunk, there's a pole.
push the boundaries.
Right out of high school, I worked at Godfather's, and like working the ovens and stuff. Those pans come out very hot.
Yes.
How long can I hold a
I
pan?
always be like, I could grab that real fast and run over there to the dishwasher. Like, I could make it, maybe. I never did, but I always thought I could do it.
Do you want to test this? I mean, there's a lighter right there. You can see how long your heat tolerance will last.
I don't want to do that. I knew I couldn't, but
You
it was
want-
always in the back of my mind that I should
maybe
try.
it's a pride
yeah.
thing. Maybe you just want to prove something, but then you just end up failing.
Yeah.
I sometimes just want to take a piece of metal and connect two electrical ends, a positive and negative, and just watch and see what happens.
Have you ever wanted to put a paperclip in an outlet?
Yes, yes.
A
Let's be
fork? I
real.
don't know.
Well, it's like you can start a fire with a gum wrapper and a battery.
You know, you could test that a 9-volt cell is power by sticking it to your tongue.
Yeah, we were talking about that at your house
I used
2
to
weeks
do
ago.
that.
I still do that, and Liz thinks I'm so weird. I'm like, I want
used
to make
to
sure
do
it's
that
still
when
That is weird. I wouldn't feel
Good
safe
battery.
doing that.
You wouldn't feel safe doing that, but yet you feel perfectly
Oh,
safe.
yeah.
Boiling water, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick my hand in boiling water, but I refuse to lick a battery to see if it has a little bit of power.
okay, you don't lick it.
Yeah.
You just like, and obviously if it has charge, it's not on your, it's not on your tongue very long. You feel it.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever licked a battery or just even, he says it's not licking, just a little tap. I've never done it with a battery.
Yeah, I've done
before.
that.
You haven't?
Many times.
I know you can.
Do
But
we,
I just-
do we have any 9 volts? Do it
no,
right now.
I don't.
Oh,
I got AA and that's about it.
we'll just get two.
That's not quite how that works.
And then
I
lick,
don't think
lick
that'll
your
work
finger
that
on the
way.
other side.
We got a lighter.
Oh, wow.
You can light it and stick your tongue above it, and you can tell if it still has juice in it or not.
That's how that works?
Yeah.
Dang, I've thrown away so many lighters because the flame came out and I wasn't sure if it was hot.
Yeah, just put your tongue above that hole there and then light it, and you'll be.
I'm waiting.
We're waiting for this, Jordan.
This is going to be my new weapon.
First
Someone's
time I'm
mean
on
to me.
here. First time I'm on here, Jordan's house burns down.
Tim, where's the compressed air?
What?
The compressed air.
Is that flammable?
Oh, dude, give me the air.
Oh no.
Bad things
We
are
are
going to
we are
happen.
not going to do. Hey, Jordan, we should not do this.
Why not? Oh, it didn't work. Come on, work! It worked! It's not working!
The can's gonna blow up.
I just did it last night. Oh, there was a little bit.
My eyebrows.
My eyebrows, my leg!
I like how you lit the end of the straw on
back.
fire first.
Oh, dude.
And it wasn't even touching it
Oh,
either.
man. I smell that gas real bad. No.
Here, we'll blow it out.
Nah.
Jordan. Yeah, let's put
see what you
those
do.
away. Here, let me see
what
this.
you
Danny, please put this more
Things
beyond his
no,
reach.
You
shouldn't
can't
do
trust me with
that you do.
you can't trust me with fire and gases, obviously. Tim's just leaving.
It smells real bad.
I told you.
Tim is out.
Bye, Tim. So, anyways, things you shouldn't do. That's probably one of them.
There we go.
But I don't care. Tim's
Clearly.
Are
Clearly.
you gonna bring an air freshener? Oh God, no! That's gonna smell so much worse.
I'll let
Not
you-
worse than what you left it smelling.
Oh, you could probably see like the particles of the air freshener dripping
that
down
on
on
purpose.
I
camera.
probably have cancer now from smelling that. But yeah.
He just went to the bathroom, grabbed the air freshener. Here we go.
Smells good though.
It smells like Hawaiian.
Yeah.
That smells like
It
bathroom now.
It smells like bathroom. That's a.
I'm only laughing because there's a sound like someone hit the table and it definitely sounded like a fart right when Dan said smells like bathroom.
You know, Trevor earlier was saying he'll just stand up mid-show and fart into the mic.
Yeah, we'll wait. See if I can produce anything.
Tim, you should do that on the radio sometime.
No one would.
That might be
notice
one of the
you.
7-band words.
What, a fart?
The sound effect. No.
Wait, hold on.
do
You,
it,
you said
just,
7
like,
band words.
don't-
Yeah,
even
there's
stop.
7-band words.
Only 7?
Other ones, like depending on the format, you can get away with.
So what are the 7? Like just
I don't know the list.
Use rhyming words.
The
'cause
whole
that-
phrase "mother trucker dude that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick" is outlawed.
That was the 7 right there.
They straight outlaw that. One too many
Yes.
times.
Yes.
mother trucker dude that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. What?
You never
You never seen that
video?
meme?
I.
We'll have to show you later.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
show me because I don't
we
remember
will.
Has
that.
this show already gone off the rails?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's Trevor, dude. What do you expect?
Devolved into something else.
Something greater.
And I
Something
haven't
much
even
greater
gotten
than
to
this.
my new Dan Dumb Tracker.
Yeah, because it was such a great topic. There was nothing dumb about it.
Wait,
We're not going to comment.
did you call Jordan dumb in the fire thing? I don't think you ever.
I mean, he knows he's dumb, so
Oh,
I don't
my
really
pen.
need to throw it out there every
need a
time.
pen.
He's gonna write. There's a whole bunch in the cup right by the computer, or there's one there. He's gonna write down Jordan for the dumb tracker.
I think you made it on that list.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yep.
did.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it every week. Every single week it's gonna be Jordan. Just start the list off with Jordan.
There we go.
It could happen.
Well, it's truth, so.
Wow.
It's just a constant. We'll just write it down before the show even starts. You should know what's going to happen.
It's like one of those universal truths in math. It just has to become first.
It's a proof.
Yeah.
It's the law according to the rule.
It's like the laws of physics. It's just, it is.
I am so sad.
A squared plus B squared equals Jordan is dumb.
Simple mathematical equation. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
I hate you guys. Should we
We love you, Jordan.
should we move on
For
to the
that
next
reason,
topic?
I'm out.